All right, this is it. Alterac Valley. Haven't done... Oh, shit. See, I get distracted. I'm already going to fall behind. I want to get the Crusader Aura from a Paladin so that I can move at 20% faster. See that buff right there? 20% faster mounted speed. So this is just for shits and giggles. It's a good way to farm honor, whether it's the weekend or not, which it is now, and I'm level 80. Yeah, it's pretty decent. It's fun. Games are quick. There's some strategy. There's some tactics. However, with all that said, yes, it can get a little bit monotonous. Always just kind of like running down and, you know, look at me. Horde's gonna go in there and take on Belinda, the love of my life. And I'm gonna head off to Galv. So we go down this way. You'll be able to see the Horde. Yeah, see them in the distance there? There's always a few dingleberry shit stains that think they're fucking cool, that try to come in and disrupt one or two of us, and it does nothing. And I would have said the same thing if I was Horde and the Alliance did it. I mean, people in general try to do that. Gotta capture towers and all that bullshit. So I'm at 31,111 for honor. Let's see what we've got here. I'm just kind of tanking Galvangard. He always fears us. He's a little bastard. 372 honor. Just for that. You can see how quickly that... Excuse me, I'm still sick. Went up. Give you some perspective. Some items are 30, 40,000 XP. You'll get about, 5 to 7,000 per AV. So if you really, really push it, every hour or two, you should be able to pick up a piece or two of something. I picked up the shoulders there, and these were, well, there you go, 35,000. The chest piece, for example, is 42,000. Some of the rings and trinkets, they're 16,000 and whatnot. I can't even fucking talk. This just gives you a little bit of an idea of what a trek through Alterac Valley is like. Now, they could spawn there, whoever captures these specific locations, right? So we clicked on the flag. Now it's ours. It's our graveyard. So if we die, we could spawn there. I'll show you the map after. This is like Horde territory here with NPCs and elites, and, you could kill them, but it doesn't really do much. So it really looks like I'm not doing anything, because in a way I'm not really doing much. But you grab these towers. Oh, little PvP. Little wee PvP. No, another kitty. So we grab that point. Oh, there we go. Come on. I hate that fucking bug. That's it. Mangled, bitch. I gave him the fairy fire, so he was not able to vanish like the forsaken rogue that he is. There's another point that we captured. So basically, this is what it looks like. So I started off over here, remember, and I said I needed to get the Crusader Aura from the Paladins, and we zipped, lickety-split, I mean all the way down here. Now, every tower, every graveyard is a place you want to attack. This is our keep. They've rushed there to kill our end boss. So, basically, before it all ends, I want to be able to go in here and show you what that looks like. There's towers there. You see there's a flag up there. There's a flag up there. And the purpose of doing that, by the way, is because you'll take out all his guards. So, like right now, there's the main bad boy, Drekthar. And as soon as you take out some of the towers, the wolves will disappear. His sergeants will disappear. He also has a buff. See, damage and maximum health is increased by 40% because the East Frostwolf War Master is still up. The west is still up, so now that's combined 80% maximum health and damage. Tower Point and Ice Blood have to be taken down. Otherwise, it's like 160% more health and damage. We don't want none of that. So that's the whole point. It takes a couple of minutes when you click on the flag for things to disappear. But we'll just sit behind him. He doesn't know I'm here. Plus, I was scouting for some nasty hordes to see if they were doing anything. And yeah. They say they need a tank. Well, you look like a tank to me. Tank it, because I'm weak. What a dum-dum. She just got her ass whooped. Oh, so did I. Did I hit the wrong button? I don't know. Is that really an excuse, though? So I'm at 31,500 honor. Yeah, that was a fucking epic fail. And now, depending on what tower we have... See where I spawned? Look at that. I'm all the way here. The boss all the way down there. So we can't make it back there on time. So normally what's going to happen is... I think we fucked the pooch on this one. But that wasn't even the point of the video. You know, I'm still having fun. That's really what matters. Why would you pull with 4? Well, because some people are fucking dum-dum. That's why. So again, now we're going to go to my end. My version of, well, my version, just our little keep. See, we still have our towers up. They took that tower. We still have that tower over there. You can tell blue for Alliance, red for Horde. Now they could spawn here and kick my ass. And they probably will. But I want to turtle them. But these... Yeah, so you see that? 9 minutes. It's about 10 minutes a game. They got about 7,000 honor. And in total, I got about 3,000. Yeah, so... It's not the best, obviously. When you lose, you really don't want to lose. It's just... because then you're a loser. But that's just the way it is. I've been winning most of my battles. It's just really fucking convenient that now that I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna record. I've done like 15 battles and only lost 1 or 2 of them. Let's go ahead and record that shit. And what ends up happening? I lose that shit. So now I'm just gonna go and show you where I get the PvP honor gear. So this is like the off pieces, like your bracers, your necklace, your cape, your rings, right? 16,000, 20,000. I could pick up like a couple of pieces if I wanted to. I could pick up like, you know, the boots and almost the bracers. But I'm working on the visual part first. And I have to go to this guy. And this is what I'm working on here. So I got this one. 35,000. Close the bags. I want to get this piece next. And just kind of... See? That's what it looks like there. I mean, I've got a tabard or tabard, whatever you want to call it, on me. So that's taken away from the look. But that's the gist of what I'm going to look like. And then there's a matching belt at the other vendor there. So I'm looking at 42,000 again. It's a grind, but it's much less of one, naturally, when it's the weekend. Because it's double. That's what it ends up being. So if we look at our calendar, today's the first day of what's called the Call to Arms. So essentially, every single weekend, Friday to Tuesday, weeks start on Tuesdays in World of Warcraft. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday is always a weekend of some sort. So first, you know, like Arathi Basin, then it was Strand of the Ancients. Now it's arguably the best one. Alterac Valley. And there's Eye of the Storm. And then there's, why isn't there one there? Is it All Hallows Eve? Or maybe it's a glitch? I don't know. Anyways, you get the idea. See? Call to Arms, Rothy Basin. So the next time that it'll happen will be a little bit after my birthday. It'll be mid-November. November the 18th. So we're the 14th. So essentially every month, if you will, every 4-ish weeks, give or take, you'll get the Alterac Valley. And it's good to level up to. It doesn't hurt to level up in here either. One second. Oh, yeah. That's bad timing. I gotta get the groceries. Yeah, give me 1 second there. I would be able to get them in 10 minutes. I'm in the middle of a recording right now. Yeah, I'm getting fucking distracted because of food. I ain't do my own groceries. Fuck that. You get a personal shopper for that shit. They bring it over. And they plop it at your front doorstep. Yeah, so all in all, when you're doing this hours and hours and hours on end, I'm not gonna lie, it's really not fun at all. And I think the reason for that is because you're doing it because you have to. You're not just doing it just to partake in the fun of it, right? You're really hoping you win. You're assaulting towers and all that kind of shit because you want to get your gear. Once you have the gear and there's really not much else for you to do, then at that point, it's like, well, who cares if you win or lose? You can roam around, buff people, see who needs a hand, with a quest or something like that. And that's where I enjoy playing the game a lot. That's why I've gone casual. Excuse me. And for this character, I decided to do PvE server. Because I just want to be able to relax. I don't give a shit about having to get some soy boy beta male that thinks he's a badass while I'm trying to pick a fucking flower in the middle of the jungle. I don't have time for that. I did it for nearly 2 decades. I'm fucking done. I want a PvP, I'll go in a PvP area. Winter Grasp. Any of the battlegrounds, right? Just not in the overworld. I mean, that could change. I've got alts. I can always server transfer, but as I see it now, this makes it a lot more relaxing. I don't get disturbed while I'm leveling. It's really, really nice. I also tried playing the Death Knight today. I felt very vulnerable and exposed. I couldn't get into it because I was like, everyone can see me. Well, most people can see you because not everybody can stealth. But I'm so used to stealthing. Alright, here we go. These are just NPCs. So now that we've taken it over, we're not going to spawn there yet, but they can't spawn there now because we've claimed it. It just hasn't gone full blue yet. Yeah, so it's that whole thing again where once you're geared and there's like nothing left to do, for most people, that would be the boring part. It'd be like, oh my god, well that sucks ass. And it's like, well, no. Now it's the opposite. This is where I want to be, where there's nothing left to do. Because I don't want to have to do anything. And that's actually how I have fun in the game. Right? It's just... That's just how I enjoy it. I don't want something to look forward to. It takes a long time to get all that bullshit that once it's out of the way, you don't want to have to go through that again. You just want to be able to enjoy the character that you've built and know that you're viable in whatever situation when you put yourself in, PvE or PvP. And that's the magic. So again, hopefully as towers go down, you'll be able to see here what's going on. I'm just gonna... Yeah, there's always a fucking artard that has to pull him. And he will one-shot you. Like, literally one shot. A tank will get one shot if you don't have the proper heals and all that stuff. So you just really got to be careful. Trying to just... Not that it's exciting, but I was trying to show you... Oh, tank and heals. My gear's not leaked. Trying to see if any of them are just going to magically vanish as one of the towers goes down. Hold on. Oh, I'm gonna... Yeah, oh, come on! That, like, never happens to me, ever. What the fuck? Oh, man. Both times I was in here. Jesus, but look at my honor there. Right? 35k at the bottom right there. 35,280. We just dropped them like a sack of shit. And I got 35 to 6, 17, yeah, 3,000. Yeah, wasn't all that great, but sometimes you get a little bit more honor. Anyhow, I did too. I think that's enough. I don't particularly know what to continuously keep saying as I'm doing the Alterac Valley. It's not like I have any insightful things to say continuously. So I think I'm just going to end it here, but I just kind of wanted to do this because I do enjoy this in the end, right? Goodbye. And that's what I've been up to, and I'm waiting for some games to come. Well, it helps if I went there. What games do I have? I mean, NHL just came out. I'm going to record a little bit of that. But for the ones that are coming, come on, where are you? Yeah, Gotham Knights on the 21st. 4 days later, Mountain Blade. 3 days later after that, the Call of Duty. That's huge. It's huge, huge, huge. Anyhow, as always, if you liked the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. It does greatly help support the channel with the algorithm. It's a lot more than just getting a warm, fuzzy feeling inside from seeing 2 or 3 likes on a video. If you didn't like it, go ahead, give it a thumbs down. And I'll just bend it in half. And break that thing off in your ass right there. A Titan Destroyer. Anal Destroyer. Anyways. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, I mean, naturally, that would be great. But if not, thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care. And maybe I'll see some of you in the next video. Bye for now.